All right, everybody. I do not know why Minecraft is not showing up. If you actually see it on your screen, hooray. Okay, good. It's showing up now, I think. Going to show you guys kind of what I've been doing to farm skeletons here. We have a lot of them here. This is about 400 skeletons. That should get me more than enough XP to enchant everything here. So last episode, by the way, basically, I love how it's like super fast as long as you don't see the skeletons. So last episode we got a ton of resources. It was kind of fun. I haven't really made any diamond stuff since then, so we still got 12 diamonds lying around. I'm pretty sure. Um, so that's fun. I might end up preparing some armor today, but really, I think this is going to be a shorter episode just because I'm having a terrible day and I got a lot to get done. So that's why I'm starting a little bit earlier here. I can show you guys some of the grinding I've been doing the past few days. So yeah, this has been sitting for an hour or two. Um, Probably around 2 hours. This is quite a few skeletons. So basically, place the lava down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's so tough to tell how many times they've been hit. So one way you can test it is just to see, are they one hit killing when you whack them with the sword? Not at all. Let's go ahead. They require more damage. I might go one more time here. Okay, cool. And now I don't want to risk it too much anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and splash these guys like so. Should hit their head. That should be most of the skeletons. I'm just going to throw one more for safe measure. And now I'm lagging like crazy. So that's how you do it. And then you enchant some stuff, which is great. Sharpness 3, not going for that. Are we going to have enough books is the question. Or lapis, holy smokes. Hopefully. I don't really want to go for sharpness 3. I want sharpness 4. Oh, it's sharpness 3 either way. Okay, cool. If I get a sharpness 3 sword, I'm going for it then. Because we can just make it sharpness 4. Another depth strider. Ooh, that's a good book. Depth strider, unbreaking, efficiency. Yeah, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty good book. Fire aspect 2, no. Looting, I might go for too. It's a looting book. Or sorry, a looting sword. All right, there we go. Knockback 2, yeah. So I need to actually go run some numbers here. I plan on making a calculator soon and perhaps even making an episode on it. Um, but I need to figure out. Great, that's useless. That's useless as well. Um, oh, that's decent. But I need to figure out what's the ideal, basically, distribution of armor. I'm pretty sure my intuition was wrong, and it's most likely relying, uh, leaning more towards complete protection. Oh, I do have more lapis. Never mind. I can enchant a few more things. What do we have here? Smite, Bane. Great. Smite, I guess. There we go. Finally. Took long enough. All right, so we got another nice sword here. Yeah, so we got a ton of books. So basically, once I get all the objects for now, I go ahead and place that away. And I guess we can place the iron sword there because we didn't enchant it in the end. I might as well leave a little bit of lapis here. Basically, this is all the stuff I've been storing up. So you guys can check this out. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and turn on music sounds. All right. I need to turn up my personal volume. There we go. You guys can't hear it, but basically I have an adjuster on my helmet. My, what's it called? Earphones, headphones, those things. Yeah. There's probably a few epic mobs around this world at this point in time. We definitely need to go hunt those eventually. As well as kill the cows. I feel like we have way too many cows. We just need to slaughter half of them. So I'm not sure exactly all that we're going to do today. I just know that we are going to do some stuff. Probably end the episode after an hour. So we got lots of books now. I think we're going to be fine for a while. Yeah, we're going to be pretty well off. The only issues, obviously, if I messed up on what I think is actually the ideal enchantment, so we might have to wait a while. Although, hopefully soon, we'll be able to be going for diamond, which is nice. you can see at this point that we could definitely repair this chest plate, which would be good for us. But I'm going to make a calculator soon enough that determines all of that. So our goal for today is to reach the stronghold, because that's where our permanent base setup is going to be. Let's go ahead and I guess we could bring an ender chest just in case. Let's go ahead and make the ender pearls. Now, I'm going to try on stream to work out the math for this. So that's going to be fun. I might look up how to do the math on mine, or I might tackle it myself. I'm not sure how I want to go about this. Alright, so we got the Eyes of Ender. What else do we need to reach the stronghold? Yeah, we need to get back. Okay. What's in here? Cool. I really just need a fast pickaxe. That's diamond. Do I not have one of those? I guess this is the fastest pick I have. This is technically efficient. Oh, it's not efficiency 5. I thought it was efficiency 5. I guess not. So we're gonna go get obsidian. And the reason that I want obsidian is so that we can basically create a nether portal when we get there, and then we can just easily warp back. It's also going to be important because I do want to sort of have just a way to get back and forth. So there's that. I probably should have brought the horse. Oh well. The pool isn't far from here where we typically get our obsidian, so... Unfortunately, the pool is running out, and I brought lava, not water. We need to go back home. Great. This is not good, actually, because we need lava buckets in order to do the mob grinder over there. So, yeah, we'll find the end today for sure. I'm not sure how exactly, how far away it's going to be, but we're going to find it. I probably should do a little bit of like item combination, because I have a lot of levels on me right now, and if I die with that, it's not cool. But I'm just going to be lazy about it. Alright, so it's actually fine if we can keep the diamond pick on us. We can just put it away in the ender chest. So we can begin our adventure out here. Actually, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw the first ender pearl, and we're going to mark the coordinates. So our first set of coordinates here, I want to be as close to 0.5 as possible. Okay, cool. Are going to be 247.5 and 256.5. Okay, cool. And then we're going to go ahead and throw this. Where'd it go? Over here? Right here is where it stopped. Okay, cool. So we're going to pause, and this is going to be our second pearl location. 242.7 and 267.37. Okay, cool. So I'm putting that in chat just because it's really convenient. Thankfully, we kept the pearl, which is fantastic. We're going to go all the way over here, some obsidian, and then we're going to throw a second pearl, and then we're going to triangulate the pearls, and that should give us the approximate coordinates of the end base. I think I want to try to do the math myself. You actually need to move. Okay. And after that, we can actually just go through and use an online calculator if need be. So there we go. I don't know if I have Aqua Infinity on me right now. So okay, cool. It actually looks like most of this obsidian is already exposed, which is nice. I don't think there's any more lava here. Just need 10 pieces, so that's nice. Boom. Boom. We could always find a lava pool and make something at the stronghold, but I do feel like this is a little bit more enjoyable. You know, just in case. Okay, cool, that's 10. Perfect. All right, Mr. What's this guy's name again? James Baxter. How's it going, James Baxter? Glad to see you today. We're gonna go ahead, move a little bit this way through the second pearl, and then we'll try to work out the math. I'll probably try to bring up a notepad. That way I can sort of show you guys the math I'm doing. All right, so second spot right here. So we're gonna go 416.5, 316.5 to which direction? Right over here. Okay, cool. Oh wow, that must be close then. 418.8 and 304.6. This is actually strange because my first ender pearl pointed that way and this ender pearl's pointing this way. So actually I'm having the suspicion that these are pointing to two separate end bases. So I might just quickly do the math online. All right. Find the intersection. Find the intersection. All right. Please tell me there's some online calculator that does this for you. No. All right, I'm just going to do that. Say online. Online. All right. So I just have the coordinates of my 2 points. I want to find the intersection of that. And it does not look like this page is opening. Wolfram Alpha maybe should have something. All right, Wolfram Alpha doesn't want to load either. Yeah, both of these are asking. All these are asking me for equations. All right, we're gonna use. There's plenty of options out here. So I guess first of all we need to kind of figure out the formula. So the formula is. I don't want to do this. Great. I kind of want to do this. I kind of don't want to do this. All right, guys, we're gonna do it on camera. Notepad. Let me open up a notepad. New text document. Stronghold. All right. Okay, perfect. And let me go back to my stream here. So that way you guys aren't going to be mad at me. Okay, cool. And let me go ahead and create a new source for this. Game capture, devices. How about I just do a screen capture here? All right, come on. Cooking a potato. That does not work. Okay, cool. Bear with me. There we go. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to widescreen this. All right, perfect. I'm going to pause Minecraft, open this text. Okay, so our coordinates for our first line is going to be 247.5, and oh, great, this is going to be a little more complicated. So the slope of the line is the change in y over time. So basically, we can find m by subtracting the two and doing some fancy schmancy math. Y equals mx plus b, right? Y equals mx plus b. Y equals mx plus b. All right, guys, it's been forever since I did this sort of math, so give me a little bit of time. So if our first x coordinate, what would be the slope then? It would be y over x, right? You'd want y over x, I think. Imagine me being wrong about this. All right. So our x coordinate is. So I guess we need to find the difference in the y coordinate, which would be 256.5 minus 267.37. And then you're going to divide that by 247.5 minus 242.7. Okay, cool. And this should get us the slope. It shouldn't matter which number we put in first. However, I'm pretty sure it's important that you go y over x, right? So if you have 2 units moved up in the y, 1x is the slope of 2. That's what we want. Okay, cool. So actually, this is going to be negative 2.26458. So I just want to be pretty precise in this because it's pretty important. Great. YouTube's being a poop. Come on, YouTube. Quitting on me. All right, cool. YouTube's not quitting on me. But guys, if YouTube quits on me, just know that it's not my fault. It's YouTube's fault, and I haven't figured out the issue, and that's one of the reasons I'm not too happy today. Oh, whoops! I'm supposed to go Y. Okay, so up next we're gonna go 316.5 minus 304.6, and yes, I am making you guys suffer through this. So, ha. Divided by 416.5 minus 418.8. Perfect. All right, so the slope for my second line is going to be negative 5.18x. So now we need to find the y-intercept of this line. This is a little bit easier said than done. I guess we can plug in our x and y to find the b. So our y at one of these points is going to be, yeah, so here's what we do. The stream is not completed, YouTube. Quit it. Quitting. Quit being a potato. All right, if YouTube, 1 second here. I swear, YouTube, do this again. I'm going to be so mad. All right, guys, I'm sacrificing for you. So now here we go. So we're going to take and plug in our numbers. So basically, we go negative 2 yada 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 times one of our x variables, which is 247.5, and that's the number on that side. So we're going to go 256.5 minus that, and that should get us our b. And so our b right here should be 816.98. That sounds about right. It should be a pretty large number here. And for the second one, we go ahead and we multiply the negative 5, yada, 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 by our x, which is 416.5. And then we go 300.5 minus that. And that's going to be a huge number as well, which is going to be 2,471.43. All right, so now I'm a lazy guy. I don't really want to go through the algebra here because you actually have to do some algebra, and it's been a little while. So we're just going to plug our equations into Wolfram Alpha. So here we go, copying the equations right here, slapping them into Wolfram Alpha. And our intercept should be at 1 point. Okay, cool. Let me see here. This is confusing me now. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So our intersections actually, I'm a silly Billy. It's actually really easy, the equation to find the intersection. I just forgot it. But our intersection should be around, what would this be? X 814, and then Y 2,465. All right, so hopefully this won't be in vain. We're gonna go on an adventure to see if that was actually real or if that was all for none. So let's hope that that actually worked. Okay, come on. There we go. Cool. All right, so we are headed to X 400 and then Y 4,000 something or other. So it turns out that there is an intersection. It's just that we have gotta go a few thousand blocks away. And this should save us a lot of ender pearls, obviously, because this is about 3,000 blocks away from home. And if we had to... Okay, forests are really bad for horses, by the way. Horses are great for plains, they're great for hills, they're terrible for forests. Alright, how do we get out of here? If our horse is fast, this would be nice, too. What if we just first-personed it? Actually, yeah, it's really good to be first person. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright, epic. Let's go. This will be fun. We might even find some villages and whatnot along the way. Yeah, I'm glad I used a calculator rather than doing the fancy algebra. I mean, we had to do a little bit, but not that much. I wish we had a lead. We can't really take this guy across oceans that easily. Ouch. Okay. Don't die, Mr. Horse. I love you. Mwah. Mwah. Ouch. Come on. Quit. 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 Where's my water? For some reason, I lost my water. Oh, come on. Why are these guys most common in roof forests? This is like the worst place to have sheep. This guy can't jump at all either, so this is going to be a pain. Alright. Get over here. Okay, cool. I don't know if we're going to take the horse back. I don't think we're going to take the horse through the nether. What we're probably going to end up doing is leaving our horse at the stronghold itself, because that's going to be our permanent base location, and we don't really need a horse that much anymore until we start exploring. And I don't want to start exploring too much until we get to the stronghold. We could make a path, and I do plan on making a path. We do need to make sure it's like 3 high at least, so that way the horse can fit through it. Figure that out later, though. I want to get another portal set up first. Well, at least there's some good caves. Or they might be good caves. It's always hard to tell. Alright, come on. If we can get up the mountain, that'll be good. Alright, gets right up here. Perfect. Alrighty. Got lava pool over here. It's quite nice. Alright, and we are on our way. On our way to the stronghold, which should be around these coordinates. If these coordinates aren't correct, I'm going to be a little bit sad. I'm not going to be super surprised if these coordinates are messed up, but I'm pretty sure that these guys are probably right within 10 or so blocks. Maybe 100. It's kind of precise. We didn't get really precise coordinates for a lot of our equations, which is kind of important. Alright, great. Nighttime's going to be deadly. There we go. You got to get in the yellow in order to jump 2 blocks on this guy. On Mr. James Baxter. We're about 1,000 blocks.